I need more context. I need to beat this game. Still hasn't happened. It is February 10th. Another day. Another Minecraft world. Gotten snow spawns twice in a row, so hopefully it doesn't happen this time. Because those are pretty rough. Are you serious? Dude, the game is trolling. The game is trolling so hard, dude. You've actually got to be joking. 3 snow spawns in a row. And I can see the powdered snow right there. Okay, is there anything close by? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go down. Some water right here. There's a zombie on fire for some reason. Okay, at least with that snow spawn, it's pretty easy to get down, so... not really an issue. Anyway, I've learned my lesson from yesterday. When I go battling mobs and cave diving, I should be a bit more prepared. Honestly, I thought I would be fine, but clearly that wasn't the case. Ouch. Thinking there might be a dungeon over there. Because there's a zombie on fire randomly, so I'm thinking he may be spawned over there. Also really hoping that this music isn't too loud. I had it turned all the way down when I was looking for something the other day. I think it was in that creative world. I was like listening for stuff, maybe for silverfish. So I had my music turned down all the way. And I didn't remember what I had it at before, but I'm guessing it was 100%, so I just sort of kept it while I turn it back up to 100%. Let me know if it's too loud, though. I'll turn it down. I like listening to the Minecraft music, but I will admit it is pretty loud. We got a village over here. Awesome. You know, analyze my surroundings, make sure I'm not missing anything. Odd. Yeah, we did spawn beside a couple mountains, which a bunch of iron can spawn at, but they're snow mountains. And that is extremely annoying, especially after dealing with them yesterday. That wasn't even a snow mountain, that was just snow. We got a big hole right here. Yeah. Going to avoid you for a little bit. Oh! Okay, and another ruined portal. Inside a village. Those are always pretty cool spawns. Okay, what do I get? Boom, boom, boom. Just gonna take all this stuff. All the useful stuff, at least. Okay, now the only thing they... oh, there's a blacksmith way up there. Okay, let me check these other areas first. And there's iron right there. Oh my gosh, dude, this spawn is awesome. Okay. Let me just continue raiding houses, make sure I'm not, missing anything. And another village up there. Okay. That's pretty convenient. Okay, I meant to double-click that. Yeah, 2 villages off spawn. That is pretty good luck. Okay. Oh, is this a double oh, it's a double blacksmith! Let's go! Dude, this is the game making up for all those, bad spawns that it's been giving me. It's saying, you know what? Maybe you deserve a break. Here's a ruined nether portal and 2 blacksmiths, and also another village off spawn. This music, like, it's perfectly accompanying that, too. Okay. Second blacksmith, what do you have? Awesome, awesome. Okay, iron armor that quickly. So, let me get this hay. I do need some more food. Oh, did I just lag? That was weird. Might be having a performance issue. I did switch my my Minecraft location from my C drive to my D drive, just because I was running low on space. So I was like, you know what, Minecraft takes up a lot of space. Let me switch that location. So I got that converted. Climb this. Oh, what? I can't get that. Oh, there's a gate right there. Duh. Okay. What does this have? What enchantments does this have? Knockback, Fortune, Curse of Vanishing. So if I throw this out... Okay, that's weird. I guess that just applies to when you die, if I were to guess. I never had to deal with Curse of Vanishing, you know, in this series because I always, you know, disconnect from the world as soon as I die, so... But yeah, let's get, some food going. Save about 3 of these. Okay, let's get these going. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, got some food. It's super early. A lot of stuff really early, actually. So now what I want to do is I'm going to come back to this village just because, you know, it's on land. You know, nothing weird over here. Okay, okay. Okay, let me go check out this other village now. I'm going to come back just to investigate this village. You know, get some more resources like iron. I did see some iron ore when I first got to the village. Oh, there's some more bits of the village over here. I didn't go far enough after the blacksmith. I like turned around immediately. Okay, what else is over here? Yes, kind of a farm building. And some bread. Cool, okay. Let me go continue checking out over here. Got a hole over there. So yeah, this village is unfortunately on top of a bunch of snow, which, as you know from the beginning of the video, I hate. And if you watched yesterday's video, you'll know I hate it as well. That's going to be a recurring theme, probably, is me hating snow. But I saw another village on the right over there. I was excited. Yeah, we got a cherry blossom biome, and a pretty decent amount of loot, you know, sort of off the rip, which I love to see. Okay, that's powdered, that's not. Yeah. I'm getting good at identifying it now, just because I have to. Okay, do I see anything? I cannot tell if I can see anything. Jump across. Oh, come on. Come on. So annoying! Ugh. Okay. Let's break all this. Some dirt blocks. Okay, yeah, there it is. There we go. Made it up. Nothing right there. Okay, and then the village just continue going in that direction. I'll be sure to. And there's another portal over there. That's awesome. No buildings down there. So yeah, I will check out this village, and then I guess head to that nether portal. I do have a bed with me, so I don't need to worry about nighttime. I do also have a sword, but I don't really have a shield, you know, so don't want to get too ahead of myself. You know, get too confident 5 minutes into the world. Does this village have any chests? Well, it's got 2 of these. Bread. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me, dude. This is getting old. I jump across? There we go. Okay, what do you have? Bread. Okay. And yeah, it's getting dark already, so let me sort of pick a spot, place my bed down. Quote unquote my. I stole it. Okay, nighttime. Feel free to start any second now so that I can sleep. I'm just spam clicking right mouse right now. Come on, now. Really? How much lower does it need to be? Come on. Just turn to nighttime. There we go. Okay, and night 1 complete. Okay, where was that portal? Was it over there? You're a skeleton. Oh, cool. Iron. What? You can't get iron with gold? But you need gold to get iron. Are you... Oh my gosh, dude. Well, I'm glad I only did that off 1 block. I don't know, I like never used gold tools, so I didn't know that. I don't use the gold because, you know, they break so quickly. Okay, so that another portal was over here. You can see it from a mile away, literally. Okay, let's not fall into that hole. Burn to a crisp. Okay, where's that portal? There it is. And looks like there's a mountain on the right. That might just be where I spawned, though. I got a feeling that's the case. Okay, check out this portal. Generated, kind of weird. Obsidian, some more gold armor. Fire charge, lodestone, pressure plate. Okay, yeah. I'll be fine. Okay, now I want to head back to that initial village. Actually, let me check out what's over here real quick. Okay. Humongous hole. Cool. Copper. Yeah, so if you remember one of those early episodes where I got all the iron super early, like well over a stack, and I was fighting the emeralds on the side of the mountain, and I was like, wow, this is so rare. Turns out that's not so rare in the newer versions of Minecraft, so I was kind of overreacting there. I didn't see that house that's like lodged in the side of the mountain. That is an odd spot. Uh, doesn't look like it's a blacksmith though, so. Yeah. Let me just, you know, get a proper look at it before I dismiss it. Yeah, Mr. Skeleton somewhere. Oh, it's a dungeon. That's pretty cool. Okay, I can't disable that spawner though. Unless I just do this. Aha. Yeah, feel the knockback. You know, I was just talking about dungeons earlier, so that's pretty cool. Sounds like there might be another one on the other side of this, so... You know, I'm gonna get the bones just in case I can use them. And... got some torches. I suppose I'll go ahead and make some torches. And swap my ore on flesh out for bread. Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of zombies, so... I'll just sort of mine 1 block at a time. Although this is sounding like it's gonna... Or not looking, it's looking like it's going to break pretty soon, this pickaxe is, so I gotta be careful. Okay, Try to get some flints. I thought I saw it. There's the flints. Okay, then I really just want to verify that there is or isn't another dungeon, so... Sounds like it's above me, if anything. Yeah, sounds like it's over there. And you know what? This pickaxe is about to break, so let me just go ahead and get a new one while I'm over here. I'll just get the classic cobblestone. I don't mean to get too distracted from the, you know, the main quest. You know, I just feel a little bit obligated to check this out. And... what is that? Okay, it looks like that's just a home. So... not particularly interesting, but... I will investigate nonetheless. Yeah, nothing right there. I'll grab this coal, though. While I'm right here. Okay, I'm hearing a rabbit. I thought it was a creeper. But I was about to get jump scared. And killed. It's so strange that I couldn't find that dungeon. I'll have to check that out in creative. Are you kidding me? Okay. Should be able to just go straight down. Not having to worry. Is it straight back, perchance? You know what, let me be smart and make a shield. I didn't have a shield yesterday and I died, so... sounds like there's a lot of mobs though, so... not sure what I'm going to be walking into. And it's still bright enough. Not too dark. Okay, let me go down a little bit. Okay. Alright. A lot of mobs, it seems to be. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies. And a creeper. Actually, can you blow them up? I can't tell if there is a spawner somewhere. I got a feeling there is, but I don't want to risk it. I just wanted to know. Not worth chasing, in my opinion. Oh, I'm missing a torch. I didn't notice it because it was so far off. Okay, now to go back to the first village. Luckily, it's not super far away from this one, so I don't need to really go far. Protection 1, Depth Strider 1. I'll keep that in mind. So yeah, I might be able to go to the village, not the village, to the Nether quite early compared to when I've been going. Except for that one episode where, you know, the Nether portal spawned in the village, which is the case that happened again this time, so I'm looking forward to that. And there's some iron right there, so I'm going to go ahead and get it while I can. Sunsetting? I don't know, man. I don't know what time it is. There's not really a good way down here. Yeah, I had to take damage there. Unless I, you know, found some way to protect myself, but it wasn't that deep. What, 4? Yeah. Okay. That's good enough for me. For now. Since I'm, you know, about to get a bunch more. Let me not use my pickaxe for this. Dun, dun, da, 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 dun. I got the Dream speedrun song stuck in my head. We got Le Pig. Okay, I should be able to sleep now, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it. Okay, so that iron I saw was over here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm predicting I'm going to be able to get a bunch of iron from it. This hole over here, so that's what I'm going to go check. Just need to be careful I don't fall. Otherwise this episode's going to end prematurely. Ooh. I knew it. I heard the footsteps behind me. Okay. Luckily there was no more iron over here, but I did lose a torch, so... yeah, that kind of sucks. And then it looks like the only way down is a big hole right there. And there's another dungeon. Okay. Let me go check that out. Is it a spider dungeon? I have to mine into it. Yeah, it sounds like a spider dungeon. Okay then. I'm gonna have to... okay, let me back up from this. Okay, so they can't get out when it's just one block. But I can't reach that far. Light it up a little bit more. Okay. Alright, come on out. They're just kind of hovering up there. Now they see me. Dude, they're literally just up there. Yeah, there's so many of them just right there. Just waiting to land on me. There's so many of them. Okay, there's one. Yeah, they're just going up there repeatedly. Okay, I believe you can do it with that. I believe that's how you stop them. Music disc, don't really care. I'll take the string though. String bones, golden apple, awesome. I don't really have a use for the leather though, so not gonna worry about it. Okay. Any more iron just relatively nearby? Making sure I'm not running right past some. Ooh, you tried. Okay, and you succeeded. Light it up. Ultra sturdy, jeez. Okay, there was some iron right here. Ooh, good amount of iron too. So that leaves me with 17 iron. That wasn't obvious. That's not going to be enough for what I'm trying to do. I need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Actually, this might be enough. I might not need any more. I'll still check out further down the cave just to make sure, but I don't think I might need any more. I might have the perfect amount since I was able to get that other stuff early. The chest plate and boots. I've already got a shield. The one that I was counting earlier was should I have nuggets? I don't have nuggets, okay. Yeah, the one that I was counting when I was seeing how much I had, that was for a flint and steel. Making sure I could afford that easily. Quick sweep. It's a big hole down there, so I don't want to go down there, so gonna keep that lit up so I don't have to deal with it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go up. I had nothing right there, so yeah, I can just leave. Making sure I'm not missing, iron nuggets from right there. Something that could help me get some more iron. I would climb the snow mountain, but it's snow and I don't want to sink, so seems like an obvious loss if I do that. Okay, yeah, let's go smelt some iron. Luckily, there are 2 blacksmiths here, so I can just sort of go up to one of the blacksmiths and occupy their furnace temporarily. Blacksmith is over here. Yeah. How nice of the game to give me 2 blacksmiths, though. It never does that. Okay, smelt that. Just quickly check out this hole right here. I don't think it's going to have anything, but, I'll check anyway. Tons of gravel. But that's it. You kidding me? Why don't they break and, go closer to you? I don't understand that. Okay, back up. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need another 3 for an axe. For an iron axe, so this may not actually be enough. Oh, he broke my crafting table. I knew I was missing something. Dripstone block. I thought I was breaking an iron. Something. And there's a beehive somewhere over there. Or somewhere over here. I can hear the bees sort of lingering. Okay, I need pants and helmets. Pants. Bucket. Get the flint and steel. Yeah, fortune on the gold pickaxe was able to get me quite a bit of whatchamacallit. Cobblestone. I have a lot of cobblestone. I got 68 cobblestone. And I can go ahead and build the helmet. Equip. And I'll probably just swap the boots out for when I go into the nether. So I'm wearing something. Okay, so I need 2 more iron. I should be able to find that kind of easily. It is 2 pieces of iron. That's not difficult. And I'm pretty sure I had a stone axe. No, I must have just made the pickaxe. Oh well. Next time I place my crafting bench, I need to remember to make a boat. trap Enderman in. Yeah, last time I had plenty of blaze rods, but I checked out early because I was hoping I could find more Endermen in the overworld, which is kind of a foolish statement. Not that hard to find Endermen in the Nether. Just go to that one biome with the blue-green trees. You're set. Okay, here's a hole. No shot, this doesn't have any iron. Just, you know, kind of visible. Sprinted for a second there on accident. Yeah, looking like no obvious iron. So I'm gonna leave it. Starting to get dark as well, so even though I don't want to, I might just head over to the actually, there's another mountain over here, I think I saw. Yeah, there's another mountain right here. I'll just use that one. Let me look down here real quick. I don't want to rule anything out. I don't see any. I don't need to do a super thorough search just to get 2 ingots. Okay. There we go. Snoozing time. And I'm thinking this time, even though I have access to 2 ruin portals, I don't think I'm going to use them to go to the Nether, just because it might be easier to just find a lava pit and just build a portal like that. I think I'll have better luck doing that. It won't take as long as it is to you know, break the crying obsidian. Besides, I only have 1 piece of regular obsidian, so it's not like I can really build one. Okay, where is the iron? I need like 2 pieces. You know what? I need a pickaxe as well, so I really need like 5 pieces. Yeah, I need 5 pieces of iron. I do not have a pickaxe. Well, I have a stone pickaxe, but that's it. I'm obviously going to need more than that. Hello, creeper. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna, you know, run away, but then I realized that the creeper can just kill the zombies, so I was like, twofer. Okay, here's some iron. Is it 5? 3? 4? It is 5. Awesome. Let's go. Any extra I will take as a bonus. Okay, no extra. The game said, take your iron and leave. I'll take the hint. Okay. Okay, that was a pretty simple exploration. Got another giant hole over there. Let me check out this sort of stone plateau over here. I might need to use my key bales. Time this landing. But first, is there even any iron? Just in case I miscounted, if I see extra iron, I'm going to take it, but I don't think I'll need it. I also think it's very unlikely that my armor is going to break while I'm in the Nether, so I'm also not concerned with that. Okay, let me not die to not looking. Okay. Okay, so let me just go ahead and start smelting this these iron. There's my coal. Did I not take my coal out? I guess I did not take my coal out. Cool. I don't have any coal. Okay. It's not hard to find coal, I'm not worried. It's like one of the most abundant non... It's one of the most abundant minerals that you can get in this game. Besides the obvious ones, such as, dirt and stone. I just need to find some coal. Preferably today, If need be, I can go back to where that spider spawner was. Should go right here. And oh, was that iron? Nope, copper. Always getting clickbaited by it. Okay, there is some coal right there, though. I can just go ahead and get that. It's not too far away. I think I'll be fine. I don't think this poses any risk. I was considering going in the cave and grabbing that coal, but I'm already here. Oh, I don't have space. Goodbye, Spider Eye. Yes, lots and lots of coal. How much is that? 13. Should be enough. Okay. We just do a super quick sweep of this side. Yeah, it just goes down to a gigantic hole, so I don't want to go down there. Every time I've gotten into one of those, I have died. I hear lava on the other side of that, but I don't hesitant to go there. This appears to be the exact direction I came from. I guess I'm going to the same blacksmith. I believe I used the top furnace. Oh, I used the bottom furnace. Okay, let me just add to that. Where is it? Over there. Okay. So while that's going, I am going to do some crafts. Some 5-minute crafts. I do want to use an iron axe to get these kills. I'm going to cook some animals and then eat them. Get their food. So I want something good for killing for that. I should be good to not use the shield for now. Yeah, first up this pig. Next up this pig. Easy. And then there was a room over here. They are doing something. Okay, let me get you over there. Okay. Come on. Catch on fire. Did that count? I think I did it wrong. My apologies. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything, so... Throw out the wool. What? I definitely clicked on the wool. Okay, re-equip my shield. The wrong one. Okay, now I can get my pickaxe. Okay, I'll throw away this gold one. Okay, so now to sort my inventory and get rid of stuff I don't need. Got some lava right there. Makes it easy. Mossy cobblestone I can live without. Okay, I need to throw it out the right side for it to go in there, apparently. Where? Okay, so about mid-screen. Yeah, I knew it would come back. I'll keep the gravel for now. You know, this has... I don't need the gold pickaxe. Okay, I guess the game wants me to keep it anyway. Let me go ahead and swap out my boots. Actually, I'll do that once I'm actually going into the nether. I've only got 3 gold ingots though, so that kind of sucks. The nether portals, I don't believe they had any gold blocks, so I wasn't able to loot those for that. Um, okay, it looks fine. I might have to sneeze. We'll find out very, very soon, though. Okay, I suppose I'm ready for the nether. Now I just need a lava pool. That's where the spider spawner is. My bed. Okay, put that back up there. Come on. Wait, does that count? No, oh no. So the axe is used from where I was killing animals. Okay. I was kind of concerned for a second there. Gold doesn't spawn under these, right? Yeah, I don't think so. That doesn't sound right. Okay. Really? Okay. I was like a tick off. Okay, let's go find lava. Specifically a lava pool. That's what I need. Let me swap out this. There we go. And I actually need to grab a thing of water. So, I'm gonna head towards the savannah, see what I can find. I grabbed my coal, right? I didn't grab my coal again. Why do I keep doing this? That's twice this game that I've used that specific furnace, but not grabbed my coal afterward. You know what, just because I know I'm gonna need it. Well, I don't know what I'll need it for, but I just know I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna go back and grab it. It's not that far away. I will be fine. Does it make the video a little bit more boring that I'm doing this? Yeah, not even a debate. It definitely does. But it's worth having. Okay. My crafting bench is here too. Wow, I need to make a boat. I keep forgetting. Okay, now let's go find lava. I'll wait just a little bit to eat. Maybe till I'm getting low. That way I'm not, like, overeating. Okay. I don't really need to go that other direction, so I'm just going to check out over here, see what I can find. And by what, I mean lava. La 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 lava! Chicken! Lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell! Okay. I do also need water. That's a weird tree. I didn't know they could generate like that. Yeah, I feel like in recent time they've really honed in on the giant hole in the ground generation. I remember even as far back as probably like 6, 7 years ago. You didn't really see giant holes in the ground, but like if you did, it was like a huge anomaly. You don't really define, caves like this, sort of. You don't really find anything, like what I keep finding and avoiding. And just keep running. See if I can find, water and lava in that order. Thought I saw something. And that one village I think is like over there. Yeah, there's the nether portal. And it did not spawn by the top, so no gold. If I want gold, I'm gonna have to mine some nuggets in the nether. How far out am I? Only a few hundred blocks. That's pretty good compared to some other seeds that I've played on. And I found my water source. Need to get down there without dying though. Can I just boat down there? Does that still work in this version? I'm pretty sure it does, but I don't want to be the one to test it. So I'll just go down here normally. There's my bucket. Okay, see what I can find. Hopefully it is a lava pool. Above ground, nothing too special. What's really gonna suck is because, so if you remember that one episode where I went to the nether, came back. I think I was only able to get blaze rods though. I don't remember what I had. But I came back for whatever reason, and I spawned underground. I'm really hoping I don't have something like that happen again. Because I'm like 2 for 2 for going underground and dying. I think it's only happened twice, which is why I say 2 for 2. So I prefer to, stick to the above ground areas. Except for until I have to go to the stronghold, that is. That is when I will be okay with going underground. But until then, though, let's just stick to the surface. Okay, we got a plains biome. Those are generally kind of good for finding lava pools, I think. Just gotta kind of look out for them. Not jump over a hill and land in a stream. That'll get you killed. I speak from experience. Got some extra iron right here. Let's go get it. Just one, but better than 0. Never know what I'll find later on. I mean, I found 2 blacksmiths in 1 village on this seed. That's pretty good. Is that an igloo, or is that just the top of the thing? Yeah, I think that's just the cap of ice spike. Well, it's not really an ice spike. That's more of a what are those called? I don't know what those types of biomes are. Not quite ice spikes, but they're pretty arctic. Ice spikes are very obvious that they're ice spike biomes because they're giant spikes sticking in the air and I hear lava. Sounds like it's below me. Surely this is accessible by just traveling. Looks very hard to get to though, so let me see if I can find a different one. I'm sure I can. A lot of lava, wowee. Okay then, let me just check out, see if there's a cave entrance over here. Okay, where's the lava? It's like over here, I think. Okay, yeah, sounds like it is directly below me right here, so let's work on that. Whilst also not dying by falling in. Looks like it's over here. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. This is a very sizable pit, too. Make sure I'm not gonna break the block I'm standing on. Okay. Okay, break some blocks on the ceiling. There we go. Okay, so I need to clear a way for my structure. My man-made structure that I'm about to make. Okay. I'll go one higher. And a little bit further back. There we go. Okay, so like that, I think. Then I place the water. Break that. So that's gonna be the base. And then if it's 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 boom. Okay, that wasn't all of it, so still doing good. I'll need to rewatch a tutorial or something. And it is now evident that I did not make this tall enough. Let's give this water. Okay, and then I'll use my one piece of obsidian right there. And then I really just need one more, so actually I need to sleep, maybe. I'm guessing it's that time. I knew it! I could hear a skeleton. I figured it was getting pretty late. I really just keep my bed there. Yeah, I hear the skeleton torching up now. Is he really gonna come down here and hunt me? Look, he can get down here. Yeah, you couldn't get down here. Dude, tisk, tisk, tisk. Okay, let me go right there. Boom. Give me my water buckets. Okay. Light up. Okay, so let me recheck my inventory. Yeah, it looks fine. Probably the best I'm gonna get for now. I left my furnace somewhere, evidently. I can just build one if I need it. Okay, let's go in. Let's see what spawn we get. Hopefully it's a good spawn. I spawned in a wall. Where am I? Minus 50, minus 140. Write that down in my phone's notes. Let me write down the Y coordinate as well. I didn't do that last time. It's 67. Okay, minus 51, 67, minus 140. Alright, that's where I am. Go away. Go away, lava. We don't want you here. Okay, yeah, this really isn't a good spawn. Sort of just in the wall like this. Looking like I'm gonna need to go over here. And that's where our mythical ghast is. No way you saw me. And no way I didn't hit that. Where is it? Oh my gosh! Dude, this ghast is lethal. Got long range and everything. Yep. Go away. Ooh, I almost didn't see that. Okay, let me get away from where I'm standing at. I have, like, no defense right there. Okay. Yeah, come at me now, ghast. Dare you. Come on, do it. What, are you done? Oh, come on, skeleton. Don't be like that. Try hard. Bro, what do you mean I didn't hit that? Okay. Armor's still doing fine, so... Let me go over to where the skeleton is and take care of him. Okay, I guess he's not over here anymore. Oh, there he is. I was literally using my shield, but okay. You're dead. Killed you before you even had... Well, I guess you had the chance, but... Before you could even do anything. There's a fossil up there. Another pigman somewhere. So, I guess I should get out of this biome if I want any visibility. I'm realizing that. Another ghast over there, wow. I love seeing them. My favorite. Dude, really? Just leave me alone. What do you mean I didn't hit him? How am I missing so much? I feel like I'm definitely, pretty close to, I feel like I'm spot on with my aim. Dude. Dude, he's rapid firing. You put the switch on it. Okay, let me try a different direction. This looks a lot more safe. Okay. Up there is where I need to go eventually. Grab these gold nuggets. Gosh, this music is so loud. 7 ingots. 7 gold ingots. Avoid the lava. And it looks like we are at the bottom of a hole. Sweet! Well, I don't need to come back over here then. Can I get to the top of that? That might solve at minimum one issue. Really need to be careful that I don't break a lava block. And, you know, light myself on fire, though. That happened last time, you know? Am I remembering this correctly? Can I go like... No? Okay. Suppose I'm not remembering correctly. More gold blocks, or not blocks, gold nuggets. Prevent myself from running off the edge right there. Okay. Made it to the top. At the top of this now. Now where is the fortress? Okay, gas sort of ran away or something. Okay, let me reduce my render distance. See if I can't see anything better. We got one of those tree biomes over there, it looks like. What's up, guys? Hey, you want to trade a little bit? Do a little bit of trading? There's just one of you here? Really only seeing one of you. Hey you. Let me light it up a little bit. Hey you! Hey, check this out, man. Boom. Okay, I wasn't quick enough. Hey, come back. Hey man, hey, come back. Look at that. Boom. There we go. Okay. Giving me a lot of blackstone, man. I need ender pearls. What's this? Soul speed. I don't need this. Oh, spectral arrows. Okay. I can use that. Crying obsidian. Burn my gravel for that. Oh no, they're freaking out. Yeah, no ender pearls, unfortunately. Still don't see anything that I can go to. No specific destinations. It's very rectangular. That's just how it generated. Okay. I was thinking it might have been a bastion. I was gonna go steal some gold. Yeah, I guess I'll just continue running along the edge over here. Would also like to apologize if the recording gets a little bit choppy while I am increasing my render distance. I'm thinking OBS might be trying to compensate for that. Plug that up. But there may have been a second source block for a second right there. Okay, let me get some hay. See if I can make this fall. It won't kill me if I miss it, but, you know, rather be safe than sorry. Let's go right there. Yeah, check that out. First one's good. Remark that I was right there. Okay, hoglins can spawn in these forests. Well, not they can, they do. So we'll need to be weary of that. Or wary. Whichever one is the one for caution. And I did see... Yes, okay, so there's an Enderman biome up here too. I don't know what these are like officially called, so I'm calling them Enderman biomes. Yeah, man, I got this, I got this. Okay, can I see any generation over here? You know, structural generation, that is. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, not really seeing anything. Besides, you know, this biome right here. So I'm gonna go check that out. I'm gonna have to find a different way over, though. Ooh, okay, I thought I didn't have the clearance for that for a second. Okay, I think I'm gonna do some tree parkour to get up. By parkour, I mean I'm just gonna... There we go. Yeah. What am I hearing? Dude, really? You're serious, bro? Are you serious, man? He literally Oh my gosh, dude. He literally jumped off the edge to come get me. That's how bloodthirsty he was. He was that bloodthirsty he did that. You've got to be joking.